Apple needs China for expertise.
Interesting interview a couple weeks ago, and he said, "You might think that we manufacture iPhones in China because it's cheap labor." And he said, "That's not really true anymore. It used to be, but China is not the cheap labor country anymore. That's moved on to Bangladesh and Cambodia and other places. The reason they manufacture in China is expertise." And I think it's okay to admit, and people should admit, that your country and also your company and you individually can be very good at some things and not very good at others. China is just extremely good and extremely talented at particularly like low end manufacturing. Low end can be anything from, inflatable swimming pools to on up to like basic electronics. They're extremely good at it. I was talking to a CEO a couple weeks ago, and he said, and he's generalizing here, but he said, if you go to a Chinese factory and you say, "I want this part made, and here's step one, step two, step three on how to make it," they will do it better than anybody in the world. Nobody can beat them at that. If you go to that same factory and you say, "Please go design me a new part," they're not very good at it. Americans are way better at that. And that's why the back of your iPhone says designed in California, made in China. Like, it's just specialization of labor. And I think America is the best in the world at a couple things: entrepreneurship, technology, services, and like high-end manufacturing, like planes and rockets. And we're not the best in the world at low-end manufacturing. And that's okay. That's not an insult. That's not a put down. There's specialization of labor. And so I think China just got very good at one thing during a time when we've always been very, very good at different things. And I think that is why global is like why for a lot of people, not for everybody. So if you disagree with this, I get it. By why the economic system works so damn well over the last 30 years is because we really got good at specialization of labor. You design the iPhone, you make the iPhone, we're both better off for it.
I want to play that clip you're talking about with Tim Cook because I remember seeing it as well. And it was a bit of an aha moment for me.